Firstly, we're massively excited to be playing the first ever professional rugby game in Boston. It's something that the group is pretty proud of, and it's a very unique experience. So that in itself has got the whole group pretty enthusiastic about the game. We're playing against Rugby Club New York, so they're more established than us as a side. So they have a lot of threats across the park. But we're just looking to put our best foot forward and do ourselves justice with the performance.
I'm really looking forward to starting up this rivalry. Boston, New York have such a strong, rich history of rivalry in sports, and so I'm happy to contribute in the next chapter. I'm really looking forward to rugby being, the next big rivalry between Boston and New York.
That great sports tradition between New York and Boston. John, you're from up here. You know the players. You know the rivalry. Across the board in sports. What's this mean for Major League Rugby?
This is a very good thing, guys, for Major League Rugby. This is taking some of the natural sports rivalries in America and adding it to Major League Rugby. So we have Boston versus New York in so many sports. This just adds another one, and this is going to be a great day. I mean, we're really looking at two teams here in a different part of their development. RUNY, Rugby United New York, starts the Major League Rugby season in just about a month. So they are here to perfect things, to get their systems down, to get everything done. The Free Jacks, this is an audition. These guys want to play for Coach Josh Smith. They want to make the team. They want to be in the exhibition year next year as they develop. So they're really looking to impress and really bring something special to this game. So we have a great game of rugby here, and this rivalry, look forward in the future. This is going to be big.
All right.
Here is Marsh to his 8-man Deacon, who works it outside. Here's Seamus Smith on the outside opportunity with a huge opportunity. Steps on his inside foot. He's going to make it down the sideline, steps back inside, and he will score for RUNY.
What a great play there by Steve Smith. Steve Lewis, you were talking about it before the game.
We were.
That is just something you can't teach.
Yeah, we alluded to it. But
tough once again on their own, defending on their own line. There's a quick handoff out there, and the Free Jacks are headed towards the try line. Referee Rogan spots it. Referee Rogan sees it. And we have a try here in the opposite corner from us for the Free Jacks. And he puts it up over there, and that's into Harajli's hands. Harajli looking for somebody to offload it to, and he has to take it into contact there on his own. The penalty against him, we're going to go with a... Let's go!
was actually recaptured by Derek Lipscomb, so it worked. Yep. 20 yards taken and the ball possession retained. Here we go, Seamus Smith again.
One more time breaking through. Seamus Smith under the attention of 2 or 3 players, and he's having a very good game, finding that seam on the outside there. They've got some runners, but an interception there. Tremendously done. And another try here from RUNY as they are pulling ahead in this second half.
said, come along for the ride, and it was fun, and it was fun. We were live and in the sky, doing things that we had never done, never done. I said that life's like learning to fly without gun. I'm living life like there's nowhere
Back to Marsh. Marsh looking for a runner and finds him in Simu Smith. Simu Smith gets the ball popped out of his hands but gets it back. Really unique. Referee is going to call it going forward there.
Smile every time we touch, but behind both of our eyes there was love, there was love. One night turned into 2 days a week, and 1 month later it was all about us, about us. And she was working me sweet, she sang like a bird to a country beat, and she was country sweet. It was what it was, we were falling in love. There was nothing I could do about it, I was so stuck in this. Hearing them tires on a real big truck, it'd just be me and when we're making it up. She can make the bar act up, especially when she's all jacked up. Life's like learning to fly without gun. I'm living life like there's nowhere to hide, I'm on the run. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run.
Sims gets tripped up there, about 10 meters out from the Free Jacks line. Ball in contact again, and an advantage there. Penalty against Free Jacks late in this game. Referee Rogan right on the spot there. We'll see what they decide to do as ball up to Hal Marsh for the posts.
Well, as we said before, an exhibition game, but players are competitive, coaches are competitive, you still want to win. So if they can put 3 on the board here, escape Boston with a win, even a pre-season game, that's a result, and you take it.
Better than the alternative, certainly.
Well, by my reckoning, I think that's the first penalty that the Free Jacks have committed when going for a turnover, and that's something to say when you are just under 80 minutes into this contest, and just bad timing, unfortunately, for the Free Jacks there.
Yeah, penalty count's been quite low, and actually I think that raises a point. The game's been refereed pretty well. The fact that we haven't discussed him, he's got a lot of decisions right. He's done a good job today, no question.
He's had a great day. The crowd trying to get behind their Free Jacks, but that one is good, and we are at 37-35. 80 minutes on the clock. We have some injury time, guys. There is an opportunity here for the Free Jacks to come back. Rooney screaming for a forward pass, but doesn't happen.
No, Black, no!
They cannot find that outside area. Has a little knock on there by the Boston Free Jacks. And that is the end of our game here. This incredible exhibition match between the New England Free Jacks and Rugby United New York comes down to a kick at the very end there. Just an unbelievable finish to an unbelievable game. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, like I said earlier, if this is what we're in store for as we get a look at the replay of the knock-on by the Free Jacks, if this is what we're in store for, it's going to be a fun 2019 MLR season.
And we're going to shoot down to Matt McCarthy, who is talking to General Manager Alex Magleby of the Free Jacks after that great performance by his team.
But a great effort, and something that those of us in the pundit world did not anticipate.
Yeah, it was a fun game, right? And I think the whole point of all of this is it's a process to learn a bit about ourselves. And I think New York had that chance today. They were able to take some things away, I think, for heading into the MLR season. And certainly for us, it's a great another step forward. We had a great event today. The local community was fantastic on a short notice. It was a beautiful day for rugby and a competitive game, and that's what we want.
Well, you got to be thrilled. I mean, the outcome you had. Our man of the match actually is for you guys, Ty Gleader.
Yeah, he had a great game, and he led the team well. And there's a few others. I thought New York had a couple standouts as well. So it was good. It's good for the game.
Solid day for MLR and for the New England Free Jacks.
Absolutely, no question. Thanks.
All right, cheers. I'm going to get some of the other guys in here right now. Just an unbelievable result here. As I said to Alex, those of us in the booth, or those of us that are actually supposed to know what we're talking about, picked Rooney by a wide margin. Nobody told the Free Jacks. They were out here with a chip on their shoulder from the get-go. You could tell that they had maybe some lingering memories for some of the players that had played in these exhibition matches last year between Boston and the Rooney squad. But we're waiting on a couple of more guests. But in the meantime, you had some exciting end-to-end rugby, physical rugby. It was fast. It was furious. You had some amazing performances, specifically on the Free Jack side with Ty Gleader, the fly half, making those kicks from everywhere, including critical conversions to tie the match up. And then just at the end there, you had an infusion of some veteran talent in Mike Petrie coming off the pitch, dusting off the Father Time cleats, and really giving this team a bit of an injection, maybe some experience, and holding on desperately to get that penalty to win the match. But in the meantime, we're going to wrap it up. I'm sorry, we are out of time. But man of the match, Ty Gleader, for the host team, the New England Free Jacks, the winners, Rugby United New York, MLR action here, Next Level Rugby. On behalf of all my colleagues, Matt McCarthy signing off.